Hi, everyone. It's Danelle with the Regional Caregiving Conference Southwest coming up in Wimberley, Texas. And I am here this evening with Andrew Koch, the contemplative caregiver. And welcome, Andrew. So glad that you could join us.
Hi, Danelle. Hello, hello. How's it down
Hi.
in Texas?
Well, it's actually cold today. It's like a whole 40, only 40 degrees. We've got to
Oh,
batten down the hatches.
oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait to come and can join you. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit warmer when I come back down to Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous. It's gorgeous in Wimberley around the season that we're going to be there in April. So definitely, it's going to be a wonderful time. So listen, first off, just wanted to thank you for joining us as a presenter. I've had an opportunity to participate in some of your sessions before, and just really walked away with a lot of new tools and valuable information that I'd like for you to share a little bit about with our attendees who may be watching today.
Well, hi everyone who is watching. Thank you for joining. I hope you can join us in Texas, and if you can't, we'll see you in Chicago in November at the National Caregiving Conference. Well, yeah, as you said, I have a very philosophical approach, and I also have a very practical approach. So that means I'll talk about the big heady stuff, but at the end of the day, when you leave one of my sessions, you're going to walk away with some tools for your tool belt. And if you're open to know, I would love to share one of those tools right now. It's called the pause process.
Absolutely, that'd be great. Go ahead.
Okay, so little framing. The pause process usually is appropriate at any time. So this could be when you are driving to your clients. This could be when you are getting ready to make a phone call. This could be in the middle of a sentence. This could be while you're giving your carry a bed bath. There's many applications, and it's always a perfect time to pause. So pause is an acronym.
Okay.
Pause. P is for pause. So we would pause for a moment. Google says a moment's 90 seconds. Sometimes we don't have 90 seconds to stop what we're doing, but it's just a moment of acknowledgement. So P, pause. A is for allow. And this is where we allow ourselves to be just whatever's going on, whether we're upset, we're defensive, we're happy, we're crying, we're laughing, whatever is going on in this moment, just allow ourselves to be. We're not worried about other people. We're just worried about ourselves. We're allowing ourselves to be. U is for understand. Understand this will pass. If this is a difficult moment, stressful, upsetting, frightening, triggering, this moment will pass. It'll be here for a moment, and then trust. Trust that sense that it will pass. S is for sense, and this is a grounding technique where we can sense sound, sight, touch. Maybe there might be a flavor in our mouth or a smell in our environment. Just look into our environment to ground. And then E is for experience. So whatever is here now, we've already paused, we've allowed, we're understanding that's going to pass, we're checking into our sensory information. And this is an opportunity, E for experience. We experience what's here, or we say, hey, we can come back later at another moment. We can come back later when it's safer or when we have more time to come back to this. And this is really helpful, especially when we're going to be working with others. Sometimes we have needs and we push our needs on others when it's a matter of helping others get their needs fulfilled without pushing upon them. So Teepa Snow, the great dementia guru, says you got to know your agenda but not show your agenda. You don't push your agenda on other people, but you have that framework in the back. So in that sense, the pause process is an opportunity for us to move in and out and go with whatever is here right now. And if it's too intense and I say, no way, not right now, pause that, we'll come back later. So yeah, that's just one of the tools that I'll be sharing at the regional conference as I talk about male identified differences in family caregiving. Because when you're working with males, or if you are a male identified person, the experience of manhood and working with men might be a little bit different than working with females or other individuals of other genders. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how research informs the way that we can provide very sensitive, trauma-informed care to men and boys. Uh, we just have to be real and honest and look at the devastation and statistics around abuse in this world and recognize that we have to make a stand and make a difference. And within making a stand and difference, it's also honoring and protecting ourselves. So we're going to be informed at the conference, and we're also going to be honoring our process in the regional conference.
I love that, Andrew. We're going to be informed and we're going to honor ourselves. And the concept of the pause, I love because it works in a caregiving situation when you are in the middle of whatever, what have you, whether you're in a hospital setting or at home or driving in the car, whatever it is, you have control in order to take these internal steps to recenter yourself and find balance, which in turn allows us to approach whatever the situation is with with our best selves. So I am really looking forward to your session, Andrew. I think it's going to be fantastic, and I really appreciate you joining us.
Yay, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see everyone. And everyone who's watching, thank you for joining us. We'll see you there.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.